guys, it's Jolyn Marie or Jolyn, whatever you guys want to call me, and welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry I have not posted a video in a week. Things have just been kind of, I don't know, I've just been tired, I guess, so I haven't really, I filmed that Q&A. I talked about, oh my god, there's still stuff in my hair, but I got it out. Okay, I ended up filming that Q&A that I talked about in my last video, but I didn't like it. I looked spaced out. What is she doing? Sorry, there was just a lady at her window with her phone like pointed at me, but I didn't know if it was like at me, but it looked like it. Sorry, it was kind of weird. But I didn't like the video. I looked spaced out, I looked tired, which I was. I just wasn't feeling the video, and the questions that I got from my YOLO to answer, they weren't like meaningful, they weren't like deep or anything. So I put up another thing on my Snapchat, and I was like, ask me deep and meaningful questions for my YouTube video, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be like, oh, who's your celebrity crush, because like that doesn't, anyway. So you guys can tell by the title of the video that this video is advice or tips on long distance relationships. I am in a long distance relationship, so I can speak from my experience. Now, not all long distance relationships are the same. Some have more distance, some has less distance, I'm still tired. So let's get started. So from my personal experience, this is all gonna be based off of how my relationship has gone. Communication, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is communication. Communication is absolute key in a long distance relationship. I'm fucking tired all the time. Okay, and these are like coming off of my face because I'm sweating because I'm in front of a window. That's my window. So I'm like in like the direct sunlight, and like right here my glasses sit. It's sweating and they're falling off. So communication. If you guys don't have communication, you guys have nothing. That's how I feel. Communication is key. You can't do any of that, oh, I'm fine, or I'm okay, or it's whatever, it's fine, don't worry about it, shit. Because I do that. And that's how a lot of mine and my girlfriend's fights start, is because we're like, oh, it's whatever, it's fine, don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. But that's not healthy, and that's not good, and that is gonna be one of the reasons why your relationship fails. It's because there's no communication. And I'm sorry for like all this dust right here and like right here that keeps coming. I think it's probably from my fan, but I don't really know because I don't feel like going up and like cleaning my fan. So communication is key. You guys always have to talk about everything that you're feeling every single day. Because it's not just like a one-sided relationship. So it's not like if one person's fine, the other person is. It's if one person isn't fine, you need to get to the root of the problem and talk about it. Don't just brush it off. Don't just say, I'm fine. Because if it's a girl and girl relationship, so if it's a lesbian relationship, most of the time, we know what's wrong because we do that. I feel like same-sex relationships are a little bit easier because you can, whoa, that was a lot of you knows in one sentence. you know what I'm fine means, or it's okay. Because you do that. So you're like, okay, well, put two and two together. Okay, this is the root of the problem. At least that's what I do. So, communication, talk about everything. You know, just make sure you just, you know. Okay, next you have trust. And everyone say hey to my cat Whiskers. He's so cute. He decided he wanted to make a guest star appearance. So, basically, if you have trust, you guys have nothing again. Because trust and communication coincide with one another. So basically, he's a big boy. So basically, you have to trust that they are there, that they are with you for a certain reason, and that they chose you. And he's so cute. And that you have to trust. Oh, you feel stupid now, don't you? You have to trust that they will love you no matter what. You have to trust that they don't want to be with anyone else. And you have to... Did I see cat fur in my hair? I did. And you also have to trust that they're not cheating on you. Because if you go your whole relationship with thinking that someone's cheating on you, that's not a good relationship. And that's just a toxic environment that you shouldn't be in. So, if you think that someone is cheating on you, don't be one of those people that go stalk their social media or go and, go on their Snapchat or whatever. Just talk to them about it. And if they say that they're not and you believe them, then that's fine. But if you have a gut feeling that someone is doing something, follow your gut. Because a lot of the times, your gut is right. Did I just say bright? I meant right. Your gut is right. So, go with your gut feeling, but tread with caution. You feel... So you just have a lot of trust, and you gotta, if you don't have trust, you don't have a relationship, because you have to trust that whatever you are going to say, whatever you are going to communicate, they are going to understand. And that is, trust and communication can be very hard in long distance relationships, because you're not there with one another. And I get that. That's 100% okay. I get why it would be hard to, put your trust into someone who sometimes you've never even met. Trust me, I've never met my girlfriend. We've been dating for almost 8 months. Alright? Like, shoot, I get it. Are you just walking laps around my bed? Did you hear that? He's so cuddly when he wants to be. Sorry, But you guys have to, trust each other with, your whole hearts. And you have to just trust that the love is there, even if you guys haven't met. Okay, so next, here are some pros and cons of a long distance. You are in my shoulder there, dude. Ow. Okay, so we're going to start with the pros first, and then move on to the cons. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, he wants my love and attention on my bed. Okay, so starting off with the pro. Sorry, he's so cute. Starting off with the pros. Oh my god, am I gonna have to pick your ass up again? Stop. So starting off with the pros. It's just like any normal relationship, except that you guys don't get to see each other every day. Okay, and stop wanting my attention. Jesus. You're a bitch. So, It's just like any other relationship, except you guys don't get to see oh my god, I got cat hair at my nose. You guys just don't get to see each other every day. The love is still real. The relationship is still real no matter what anyone says. Forget what anyone says. You guys are gonna get hate. How can you be in a relationship if you've never met the person? It's called long distance, dude. I get that question all the time. How can you be in a long distance relationship if you've never met the person? It's called long distance. That's what I have to say. So the love is still real. The relationship is real. The connection is real. I got cat hair again. Oh my gosh. Everything is still real. It's still a real relationship, no matter what anyone says. Now, the cons. Long distance relationships are not for everybody. I am not going to sit here and tell you to go and seek a long distance relationship. Because with the long distance relationship comes not being able to see your person every day. Not being able to lay beside them and hold them when you need them. Not being able to just have that moment of comfort when you need it. Not have them by your side every step of the way through everything. They'll be by your side, but not physically. And if you are okay with all of that, and you also have to, sometimes your parents aren't necessarily supportive of it. And if you are okay with all of that, not being able to lay by them, kiss them, hug them, hold them, then I guess it's for you. But it is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. But I don't regret my relationship at all. My relationship is amazing. I love her with all of my heart and nothing less. And sorry, my sister's being mean to my mom. Long distance relationships are really hard. You know, there's been so many times where I want to just jump through the screen and hold my baby and never let her go. But I know I can't do that yet. And that I have come to terms with that. It's been 8 months of crying and being upset. But it's also been 8 months of falling asleep on the phone every night. 8 months of, she sent me 2 packages so far. I've sent her 1. And she sent me, wait, hold on. A necklace with her initial on it. And I wear it every single day. It's also been 8 months of laughs and jokes and inside jokes and screen recordings and TikToks, and it's just been 8 months of nothing but pure love. But we did end up breaking up one time for 2 weeks. So technically it's not 8 months, but we count it as 8 months because we don't like to talk about that. But as far as we like to say, it's been 8 months of nothing but love. So I'm not saying go out and go find a long distance relationship, because Lord knows I would never tell anyone to go do that unless you're prepared for all the pros and the cons. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I am sweating so bad and the fan is not helping because I'm in front of the window. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna do a story time of how me and my girlfriend met and our relationship story. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you guys want to see next. I have a few ideas, but I love to hear from you guys, so just